Uh, uh, test. Uh, okay, I think it's working. I hope it's working. So, okay, I think it's working. Is it public? I can't really tell if it's public right now. Is it? Um, I don't even know. Oh wait, it's public, it's public. Okay. Oh, it's the channel banner. Or border. That actually kind of fits. So, I think it's working. I don't know at what point people are gonna start coming into here. It's probably gonna take a while, if not anything at all. Actually, it's gonna take a while if there's anything at all, but I am not good at wording things. I just feel really nervous about everything. Because, like, I don't know if my computer's able to handle what I'm doing right now. But, okay. What I can do right now is play a bit of, I do have Roblox. I don't know why I'm saying that, like, I only play it, like, once a month. I play Roblox a lot, so I think I'll try doing that. I just feel really nervous about this right now because, like, it's kind of the first time I show my voice this much about anywhere. So, yeah. I'll try playing a bit of Roblox because, like, there's a game I kind of like playing called Tornado Simulator 2. So, I can try putting that on right now. I think it will, it should. Okay, it works, it works. Um, okay. Yeah, it's kind of loud. So I'll just play through this right now. I don't know if anyone will join this right now, actually. But I think I'll start somewhere at least. So, I don't know if I should turn down the keyboard thing. Why do I sound so quiet when I know that my voice is being broadcast somewhere? Okay, so like, one time in this game, I was struck by lightning. It was a long time ago, though. Well, I think by that time, I still had my old Roblox avatar, which would... Okay, I think this game really wants to strike me with lightning. You know, I'm kind of realizing how this keyboard could perhaps be a little bit repetitive. But, like, I think I've used this keyboard sound since, at least half a year ago. Actually, I think it's almost a year ago by now. I've had this for a while. Sometimes I just tune it out. So I'm glad that my computer is actually able to handle streaming. I was also kind of worried about my internet not being able to do that. But I think it's doing pretty well right now. You know, I'm kind of realizing, like, sometimes when I play this game, I barely do anything being, like, completely active. I mean, one time I was just inside of a house, and I was just there for hours. It's not really the most active experience, but I kind of just like playing that. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm sure that's fun. I might, at one point, try to do some sort of stream where I'm coding something, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Oh, I actually never really done that before. Most of the time when I'm coding, it's on Roblox Studio. Ooh, but maybe one time I'll try to make something with Scratch. Even though Scratch removed my account because I named it Landon M. Which, by the way, is the name I go by online most of the time. I don't know why they removed the account for that. This thing's just a funnel now. Why did I drive into this thing? I don't know if the... Like, I don't know if something is too loud on some ends. I don't... Someone's trying to get in the car? Yeah, I think they're trying to get in the car. would they want to be taken back to the National Weather Service, I think? I don't know if I should play another game. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this. Because sometimes when I play this game, the internet is not the best, and that doesn't really fare well with the driving system in this game, because I think it's I think what it is that if my ping is bad to the point where it's like 1 second, and if I hold down W, it would take 1 second for the vehicle to drive. And it's the same with turning. So it's not the best. Oh, hello. So I'm sorry if this stream is a bit too not active right now because well, I don't know if anyone is here yet, first of all, but I kind of just started this just for the sake of starting it, because I never really done it before. I don't know if one thing is too loud, like if something is way louder than the other right now, and if that's being too much. But, yeah. I feel like I sound very awkward right now. Oh, hi, Super Cat. I'm on Roblox right. I actually have my joins on right now. I'm sure the username is on screen somewhere. Actually, I think I have you friended. I don't know. I took it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna check if this does the same thing. Oh. Does it? Nope. Because, like, one time when I drove into that, it flung me across the map. I actually have a video of that. It flung me into a tree, and I was really high in the air after that. Thankfully, this game doesn't have fall damage. Actually, I don't know why it would have fall damage, because sometimes the physics in this game is kind of janky, and fall damage and janky physics don't really go well, but I guess natural disaster survival already had that, so I don't know. I feel like I might be breaking multiple driving laws by now, actually. Because I think it just came to me that I am not really the best driver in this game. Hello. I'll probably turn this down, actually. Because I feel like sometimes the typing thing gets a little bit annoying. So I think I can turn it down. Yeah, by that. I think that's... Okay. I keep driving into things. I don't think I would pass a driving test. Well, I think most of it is because of, like, the really big input lag that comes with this driving system. But that's more of my internet's fault than the game's fault. But actually, I don't really know. I'm kind of noticing things got a little bit, like, quiescent once I turned that on the keyboard, but I think it's just my headphone volume. Is someone driving back to... I don't know why I said driving back. Like, coming back to my car. That's the same one from earlier. Like, I wonder, like, where they want me to go, or do they just, like, want me to drive around the place? It's just to see where I go. Like, do they want to go back to the National Weather Service, like, again? If that's what... Oh, okay, I think they do. Or... Actually, I don't know what they're doing. I think there's people... Oh. Sometimes I don't know if this, Yeah, sometimes I don't know if I'm the only one in the stream. Like, the one and streaming it. But it kind of makes sense since I just started my channel on, like, April 20. Yeah, I feel like... So, I don't think the first stream is gonna be that big. And, I don't even know about the mic quality right now, since, I think it's actually just my phone connected to my computer. Because... Actually, I don't really know what I did that. I think I've been in... Oh. I think I've been in the community for a while before I made this channel. I think I got the game... Actually, I think I knew about the game since February 2024. Actually, I don't know if I knew it even before that, but... I did get the game at around, I think it was in March. I think I got the game in March. Yeah, I think at this point I have been in the community for over a year. Kniopet has still... He has still stole all of my hyperfixations. I don't know how it's still gone on for this long. And the entire time I have... The entire time, he has remained above every other hyperfixation I've gone since. I don't know how he's still here for this long. And I don't even know when it's gonna end. And because I think my entire room, well, I wouldn't say entire, but I think this might be the biggest hyperfixation I've ever had, and as a result, well, I think I have most of my room, like, if you go into my room, you just get to see the multiple Kniopet related things. So, I think it's not gonna end for a while. So, I just realized I've been driving mindlessly for the past few minutes. Oh, I have like 2 Kanito plushies. Jeez, I also have like the shirt and keychain and the sticker that came along with the shirt. My mom actually made a felt of Kanito Pet. Like she asked me if I wanted like a felt of something, and so I showed her Kanito Pet. I have no idea how I built up the courage to do that, and she actually made a felt of it, and it's still in my room. And it's actually on my desk right now. And I think I'm gonna have about every Canoe Pet thing I own for a really long while. More than the coming year, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I just realized it's already May. Like the anniversary is already 4 months ago. Actually, well, I don't know about 4 months ago since it's like the month just started, and it's the first of the month and not like the ninth, and yeah. But it's about 4 months ago. So it's kind of crazy that it's already about 4 months ago. And I think I made a actually I did make a drawing on January 4, which was before the Canoe anniversary by 5 days. I think I actually posted that, but it was like recently. I don't think I posted it on the day I made the drawing. And I did post like a small part of it on the main channel, which I don't really go on anymore. And I posted the full thing on this channel, or about recently, which I think it was the day I was able to start community posting. I remember like making a random Canoe Pet drawing just to make sure that it was just to make sure that it was the last drawing I made in 2024. Actually, speaking of that one Canoe Pet song, which is Everlasting Fun, and I was able to. I don't know if I'm the only one who did but I managed to get the main drop, or like the biggest drop of the song to hit right on New Year's. I do have a video of it, and I think it's a bit perfectly timed. And I mean, it is like right on the second. So I think I did do it well. Oh, so, yeah. I wonder what this part on the vehicle's for. That kind of just looks like a cell phone. But I don't know about cell phone, it's like a old phone. Yeah, near the start of the stream, I was talking about, like, how I don't like driving through this area, especially at night, because I don't know if I'm gonna be hitting a tree or not. Like, it's really dark. So sometimes I just drive, and yeah, I almost hit a tree there. I hit a tree there. So, again, I might make a stream about something different, and after a bit, which is like I already said this, but I think it was when no one was in the stream at the time. But like I might do a coding stream at one point, and but like again, I don't know how I'll be able to do that. Well, I do know, but I just don't know how it's gonna turn out. And most of that stream is probably gonna be like silent anyways. It's because sometimes I wonder how, well, like in the way of most of the streams probably just gonna be silent, and of just me trying to think of how I'm gonna make something work, because sometimes it just ends up like that. I think this is like the first time I ever streamed with my voice ever. Well, I don't know about ever, because I did have like a YouTube channel that I made in about the 2010s, but I stopped using that in the 2020s. Is which is a It was where I moved to what I call my main channel, which is Land on Earth. But at this point, I kind of stopped posting on there too. So I'm kind of just on here now. And on that 2010s channel, I did stream with my voice, but like that was, I think my voice was really high at the time, like really high pitched at the time. So I think this is a really big difference from that. Well, at least is difference in the way of how my voice sounded. This layout of the stream is actually kind of similar to the way I did streams on my main channel. Oh, but like, I think it was in the way of 2022. Or maybe it was at the start of 2023. That was when I was doing streams on my main channel. But I think at the end it was I don't know why I said. At some point I decided to private every stream because... Actually, I don't know why I did that. I think it was because... I think I did it during 2024. Or maybe... Because I think in late 2023, one night I would... What the... One night I just saw me in 2022 as like a completely different person. And like, it was just in an instant. And I think that's partially the reason why I stopped streaming, or more of why I privated the streams. Like, I didn't delete them, and because like most of the time I don't delete YouTube videos, I just private them. And because I don't know why I wouldn't do that. Like, except if something was actually really wrong with them, I would just private them. How is this sign so strong that's able to like stop multiple tons coming at it at 100 miles per hour? I think I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. Sometimes these trees spin really fast when hitting them. and sometimes the keyboard app freaks out, like what you just heard there. Like the, like, I think that happens when I'm holding two keys at once. But it's only like sometimes when I'm holding two keys at once. I think me setting up this keyboard. By the way, the keyboard is actually the keyboard sounds from the game Kinetopat. I just really liked how it sounded. And yet I didn't implement the mouse. I never put the mouse sounds. And I don't even know about putting them there now. Since I've already used the keyboard for so long that I just tune it out most of the time. But it's also to where if I mute the keyboard, I'll notice if I'll notice if it's off, and then I'll just turn it back on. Okay, it's this driving. Like for some reason, this thing is deciding to have a constant velocity that, yeah. I don't know when the next storm is gonna happen, because I know I saw a cloud. Yeah, there's a cloud there, but I don't know when it's gonna start making a storm. Okay, so remember when I was talking about trees spinning really fast? I think I just saw it do that. You know, I'm kind of just glad that my PC is able to handle what I'm doing here. Because I remember before I actually started streaming, my display was flickering, and at one point it was like flickering really badly. So, like when I was starting the stream, I was afraid if that was gonna happen again, but so far it isn't happening right now, and I hope it doesn't happen again. Because I get really concerned when that happens. I don't know if that's just my monitor or the actual OS that's just making it look like that. You know, when you see in Roblox, it isn't that big of a deal, but that was just an entire tree on the road. Look at these, they need to make these headlights. They need to make these headlights stronger. I don't know what's going on with them. Because sometimes I can't even see the road in front of me. And I think Roblox is probably the game I play about the most. In fact, I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. I'm a Roblox developer, but sometimes I don't release the games I make. Like, I have released a few games. But I never really released any recent ones I've made other than an OS simulator. Which has a file system, but, like, I feel like that's a really technical thing. So, I don't know if I would be talking about that here, but... Like, I could, but I don't know if it fits what I'm doing right now. I am... like, I know I just talked about, like, not being too technical. Oh, but... I'm kind of trying to get into emulation development, which is, like, emulating hardware. And the thing I'm doing it in is Roblox. So making emulators in Roblox. I've only been able to make one by now, but I think I might be able to make one, or like make a stronger I don't know why I said strong, like a better emulator of a better CPU. I feel like I don't know why, but sometimes I just keep forgetting that I'm driving, even though, like, that sign is so thin. How is it doing that? I think this is actually also the first time I did the thing where an image goes up and down based off the audio, the mic audio. I didn't know how to do that before. I think there's a tornado. So, yeah, the game name is Tornado Simulator 2. And, I kind of like it better than other Tornado Simulator games. Just because it's simple, but it's also, like, really fun sometimes. And it's like, there is some games like Twisted, which is a more realistic one, but there's things like Fuel, and the map is really big, and sometimes there's like drag on roads that kind of go against like free travel. And like there's a money system where you have to like buy fuel. Like I don't really go well with that sometimes. I actually sometimes my I don't know if I do have like an exact favorite Roblox game, and sometimes I do, but like it shifts time to time. And I think one of them used to be Catweb, because like Catweb is a thing where you can make your own website on Roblox, and it's actually really similar to the 2D GUI developing I've done on Roblox, which at that point I've been doing for the past year. So I felt at home using Catweb, and I think I've done some stuff on there that some people have said they couldn't do. But like, to me, since I've done the things for a while, I didn't really expect that type of reaction because I've done it so much. It's like, I didn't know if anyone would notice this, but they actually did, which, I was kind of surprised from that. And I think at this point, that the website I've made on there has like 200 visits, which I think is a lot, and I think I was also acknowledged by one of the biggest websites on that game. And I think I also made another emulator in that game in its own scripting language, which I had to crunch down a lot of code for that because there was limits on a lot of things, but I was able to get it through that. And when I mean emulator, I don't mean like simulator, I mean like actually emulating something down to like CPU instructions and things like that. But it was like the most simple emulator. So I don't really. No, I just realized that's a tornado. I kind of wonder if something should be considered playing or not, even if it's on Roblox. I don't know if I'd consider. Uh, would it be playing a Windows simulator, or would it just be using a Windows simulator? Actually, speaking of, yeah, me too. Sometimes the recommended section, I actually found Catweb through the recommended section, because I'm just being casually thrown around by a tornado. Sometimes the recommended section is not good, but uh, other times the recommended section actually introduces me to really good games. Uh, okay, I
I just realized I've been talking to a brick wall for the past minute because my mic just I use my phone for my mic. And I acknowledge that it was my phone for the mic, but I kept talking like I still had a mic. Uh, yeah, y you can live stream playing that if you want. Sorry if that sounds rude, but like, if you want, you can live stream it. I'm sorry if I won't be there because I'm still kind of here, but actually, I might end the stream here because I don't know if there's much for me to talk about right now anymore, and I feel like this might be a good time to leave this off, even if it's like not as like half an hour. Also, oh, the fact that my phone just died and my Wi-Fi is not good. It, that's why I use my phone for internet, and sometimes my mic isn't good, and that's why I use my phone for my mic. I use my phone for like multiple things on this. It's, speaking of the first video I made, actually the only video I have other than this live stream, in which has my voice in it because like that is my voice. That uses my phone as my mic, which is why it sounded like the mic was falling and it said it was the phone. Because it was the phone. Um, uh, okay, I think I'm gonna have to... Okay, I think I am gonna have to... I don't even know if you can still hear me, but my Wi-Fi is being really bad right now because it's disconnecting multiple times. So I'm probably gonna have to uh, end the stream right now. So, yeah. My bad. So, uh, I'll try watching the I'm getting pings. So, wait a minute. I just realized my image isn't moving because I didn't set that up. Actually, I don't know if I should set it up right now because, well, oh, oh my god. Okay, I'm probably gonna end it now. I'll try watching Supercat's stream because I don't know what else there is for me to do right now. So, yeah, I'll try ending it now then. Okay, I'm gonna have to. If you just heard two pings, but free pings by now, that's my Discord, not. I'll just mute this.